Salute, y'all. You already know what time it is, man. We back. Let's get it. Yo, salute to everybody already here in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is. Welcome to the latest installment of the Graphk and Wasted Show.
Or the Wasted and Graphk Show, whichever way you like to slice it. What's the deal, brother?
Man, it's kind of bittersweet today, right? You know what I mean? I got an opportunity to watch my son play. They went 1-0, right? Low scoring game, 12-6, very defensive minded game, run heavy, right? My son did not take a snap off. He was kick returner, starting safety, starting wide receiver. I mean, all of it, man. It was a beautiful thing to watch my kid out there do his thing, get the dub. And then I come home, man, and I see our Notre Dame Fighting Irish, bro.
Oh, bro, listen.
Man. What are we doing here, man? We lose to an unranked team. First game at South Bend this season, ranked number 5, Wasted. And I even thought that was a stretch, to be real with you. And here we are now. We losing to an unranked, what was it, Northern Illinois or some
Northern
shit?
Illinois. That's one of them games like back in the old AP poll and the writers poll and all of that shit, where they would have that squash game.
Yeah.
They would have that squash game, so they would run up points and stuff. Bro, it's to the point with Notre Dame, I'm going to be honest with you. They need to lower their academic standard. You know, that's the one thing about Notre Dame. That's why they say Notre Dame guys are arrogant and they're a little different, because Notre Dame has an academic standard for the football players that's exactly the same as the student faculty.
Yeah.
Where you get waivers and things like that in other college programs. The athletes, you get some guys like Myron Rolle who are brilliant, Rhodes Scholar, brain surgeon, and great football player, right? But a lot of times, most of the football players aren't as sharp as the people who are getting in there that aren't playing football. Notre Dame needs to lower the academic standard. Now, I don't know for a fact that this is true, but I know when Jerome Bettis was there and like Reggie Brooks and Todd Light, and all of them were there, I think Lou Holtz might have lowered that standard a little bit. And they raised it back when Bob Davies became the coach of Notre Dame.
Well, the thing is this too. Notre Dame is just like us, the Raiders. Can we locate a quarterback? Like, it's been forever, bro, since we've actually had really a truly like number one guy at the quarterback position.
Rick Meyer, bro. Like it was like Ron Powless. You know what? Brady Quinn was a great.
Yes, you're right.
Brady Quinn was, but that was Brady Quinn. That's a decade ago.
But it's just nasty work. But you know what, man? I got an opportunity to celebrate this big dub, watching my son go out there and play the game he loves. It was beautiful. Went out afterwards, celebrated, went to a restaurant, ate with the family. Now they got all their friends over here. You know, after the game, everybody wants to come hang out and celebrate. So they all in a room eating popcorn. So salute to the chat. If you guys hear a bunch of chaos going on, teammates, they're celebrating that big dub. But salute to the greatest chat in YouTube history. I appreciate you guys, as always, for being here. Wipe them feet, y'all. Pay your bar tabs. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. I know you do not want to hear about the Fighting Irish, because I can talk about how mad I am all night long.
Bro, that was disgusting work, bro. I am done. I'm not watching another game this season for Notre Dame. I'm going to watch everyone else, but that is bullshit. And whoever the coach is right now.
I'm not Michigan either. Nasty work.
Well, I hate Michigan. So.
I know, but hey, Charles, salute to our guy. Yo, Chuck, I got to hit you up, man. We got to talk some shit, because I've been talking shit about Michigan, and he always calls me on it. Actually, you know what, Chuck? We don't need to talk after this Notre Dame loss. We don't need to talk at all. We don't need to talk at all. But man, we're here, man, to talk some Raiders football tomorrow, you guys. Week 1, baby. We here. Week 1.
Right.
We are hours away from kickoff week 1 Raiders at SoFi Stadium against our divisional rivals, the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh and company, man. How are we feeling right now? The news came out today. There was a lot of rumors and rumblings about Malcolm Koonce potentially missing 2 to 4 weeks. He was placed on the IR officially today, so he will miss the first 4 weeks. But I'm going to be real with you, man. And this may sound really, really bad. This may sound bad, Wasted, and call me on my shit if it's too bad, right? But let me go into my spiel first. I like what we have at that rotational at these rotational edge rushers, right? We brought Snowden off the practice squad. We talked about that. I kind of called that. I think it was an easy call, right? Amari Gaynor, Janarius Robinson, who I think is going to be phenomenal for us this year, only 25 years old. You guys, he's only 11 months older than Tyree Wilson. Tyree Wilson's already saying, I got to make it up for my brother Malcolm missing this game. So Snowden is off the practice squad. We brought Webb up as well. I'm off the practice squad with DCam going to miss his first game of the season as a rookie. He is also, injured right now, dealing with some things. But, man, Malcolm Koonce is about to miss, at best, 4 games on a contract year. Wasted. This may be a situation where if he cooks a little bit later on down the line, we could bring him in on a nice little 1-year deal, little prove-it deal, and the price may drop a little bit. And no shade to Malcolm Koonce. I hate to say it because you guys know how high I am on Malcolm Koonce. But if this injury prolongs into week 5, week 6, week 7, I don't see any team out there spending a massive amount of money on an injured pass rusher going into his contract year.
Oh, yeah. No, look, man, if he's not able to come back on a first thing smoking, it'd be Malcolm Koonce signs back with the Raiders like your life depended on it.
Yeah.
So like for me, I think, look, I can find the silver lining in a bad situation. That's the silver lining. It's not. I don't necessarily think what you said was bull. It's being an objective follower and pundit of the team. This is something that can work in the Raiders' favor. And it also and this is one of the silver linings I found in this. Right. It's bad that he's hurt. I never want any of the Raiders to be hurt.
Yeah.
Right. But one thing we get to see definitively, we get to see whether or not Tyree Wilson is the goods.
Yeah.
Because to be real with you, this should be his job.
Yeah.
He got drafted in the top 10 of a draft, dude, 2 years ago. He should be playing right now. He should be the Lord and ruler of the defensive end spot next to Max Crosby. Yeah. That is what he was drafted to do, and we're going to see if he has the propensity to do that right now.
And I'm calling it now. I'm shooting my shot. I don't think Tyree is going to be the guy starting opposite of Max Crosby. It's going to be Janarius.
It's going to be J-Rob. J-Rob is on the depth chart as the backup to Koonce. Yeah. But the thing is that what you're going to see a platoon job, right? Because J-Rob has always been a guy who's been a platoon guy, right? So he might have, 2 snaps, and based off of the formation, or if he's tired, he's not one of those guys that you're going to keep in a game like that. Yeah. So Tyree Wilson he's gonna fly as close to the sun as Kid Icarus. Yeah. Let's just hope his wings don't melt. Let's hope that he can go out there and have as many snaps almost as J-Rob and be productive.
And bringing up Snowden tells me a lot about where they see Tyree Wilson at this point in his development. If Tyree was ready to go as a defensive end, not a defensive tackle, not in the interior of that defensive line, I don't see in any world that Charles Snowden is brought up off the practice squad in week 1. We kept Amari Gaynor. We kept, he is a guy that can get to the passer. I just think that them bringing him up pretty much certifies that Tyree is going to play most of his snaps from the interior. Wasted.
I don't see it that way, because you have to have a backup. J-Rob was already Koonce's backup. Mm-hmm. Tyree Wilson is Max's backup. Max doesn't come off the field a lot. You got to bring up another end, right? Gaynor's a guy who could play with his hand on the ground, but he's a linebacker, right? And they're probably going to rush him from the linebacker position anyway. So he's not going to have his hand on the ground anymore. He doesn't have that frame. So, I
don't know, Wasted. I got a feeling we're going to see him in a few situations where he's going to have his hand on the ground.
Yeah, but he's not going to have his hand on the ground in perpetuity, though.
No, not predominantly. I understand that, but I'm just saying that he's going to be a guy who's going to play get some reps at the linebacker position. But we've seen him at Florida State. We've seen him with his hand on the ground getting to the passer. I just have a feeling that they're going to see him as a guy that can be a rotational piece as an edge rusher.
Yeah, but you have to bring that other guy in. You know, this is a game of attrition. You got to bring that other defensive end in. I think what is going to be telling is if they make a roster move and move Snowden back down and go and reach outside the building and bring somebody in. I think that's going to let you know.
I think that would be a mistake.
Well, it depends, right? So let's see. Let's see this game. Let's see the one after it, right? But if, say, J-Rob's not effective, right, and say Tyree's not effective, then you got to go outside of the building. You go outside of the building and go bring in a Yannick Ngakoue. He might be on a roster now. I have to look. I haven't really been following him.
No, Yannick's not. He's not anywhere. He's still a free agent.
He's still floating in the neither world. So I don't necessarily mean Yannick Ngakoue, but there are other options out there, guys that have been productive at this level that you can bring in on a 1-year nothing deal and bring them in.
Carl Lawson's on the practice squad in Dallas.
Yeah, Carl Lawson, guys like that. You can go out there and bring certain guys in. You can make a move on a Carl Lawson.
Keep an eye on this move as well. Maybe this is a stretch, but if we bring in Ellerson Smith back to the practice squad, I think that lets us know that our guy Malcolm Koonce may miss an even more extended amount of time if we bring him back to the practice squad. He played pretty well in preseason. We didn't bring him back on the practice squad or any of that. I think that they would rather keep someone in the building that has already been in the building. I know Yannick was there a few years ago, but let's just be honest. It's been a few years removed. I'm keeping an eye to see if they're going to bring Ellerson Smith back to the practice squad, because then that lets me know kind of where they are in terms of Malcolm Koonce and the injury and how long he's going to miss.
Yeah, I mean, see, with knee injuries, man, it's weird, man, because you don't have the blood to the knee. That's why a lot of times you have to go and they have to get that injury. You know, they do stem cells, they do stuff where they take a tendon from another part of your body. Mm-hmm. If it's that kind of an injury, then we're going to know what time it is. Like, I'm hoping it's a structural thing where it can kind of heal.
Yeah.
Where it's fluid or something like that. But if it's any kind of tear or anything like that, this man will not be back this season.
Yeah, I don't think it was because putting him on that IR for 4 weeks, I think that's telling. I think that this is a situation where they don't want to just rush him out there. Also, what we spoke about earlier, I hate to say it, but this may be a smart business practice by Tom Telesco to say, look, we're sitting you, whether you like it or not, contract year, you may be ready to go next week. No, we're not rushing the process here. We're going to keep you on the sidelines. We have some guys that are competent that can get to the quarterback, while you're hurt or while you're, down and out. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting.
I don't think Tom Telesco will play GM Moneyball GM the first game of the season. I can't see him doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're kind of relegating yourself to having a bad season. I don't see it, bro. I really feel like something happened that was very, very telling. I believe if it's a non-contact thing, that's always like the boogeyman. It's like the turf monster reached up and grabbed him.
Kendrick Lamar of injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Turf will hop out and show. But yeah, that's the way I see it, bro. I think they're doing it strictly because they know he's such a big part of this defense.
Yeah. Salute the Raider Reaper, man. How's Chandler Insane O Jones doing these days? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen Insane-O.
Insane-O, he is 165 pounds. He looks like Dave Chappelle now. I don't think he'll be playing any football.
Yeah, from what I heard, he was looking to get into the ring on some UFC shit following his brother's path. So I don't know, but he has been quiet, which is good. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping that his mental health is intact and he's okay, man. Salute to everybody here in the building. Lisa, no, not yet. And which is weird. I didn't see anything about us naming any captains. And the game is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nothing dropped. So I have not seen anything in terms of
Max, Devontae, whatever.
We kind of already know who the captains will be, right? But it's still kind of weird that we haven't named them and it hasn't been released to the public. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Salute to God, family, and Raiders for life. Silver linings. Tyree shows up or he's traded out. Salute to my God and family. Look, man, this is a perfect opportunity for Tyree to go out there and prove that he belongs in this league. Not only as a depth guy, as a former top 10 pick, but as a guy that belongs on the field as a starter. This is the perfect situation. If Tyree doesn't approach this as a God looking down on him and saying, this is your shot to make a difference on this football team, and truly become a starter. Because let's just keep it a buck, you guys. In a perfect world, these next 4 weeks, Tyree plays out of his fucking mind, and you don't have to pay Malcolm Koonce nothing. You let him walk in free agency, which I love Malcolm, but you have a guy on a rookie contract that you're paying nothing while you're paying Max and Christian Wilkins a shit ton of money.
Look, man, if Tyree Wilson can string together a season with 50, 60 tackles and 11 sacks, I mean, and pressures and forced fumbles and things like that, and he can set the edge and play well against the run, there's no reason to go out there and now you can go and do the same thing you did with Malcolm Koonce, right? Maybe what you could do is you could franchise him, because the franchise number will be kind of huge for him. But maybe you get rid of him that way, or sign like a tender or something like that, so where you can get something for him.
Yeah.
But man, you know what I'm saying? I would hate to see Malcolm Koonce just walk and us get nothing from him.
Yeah. How do you feel about, D-Cam is injured right now? I believe, is it a hamstring injury? I forgot. He's dealing with something out there. But we do have Sam Webb, a guy that we cut initially, brought him back to the practice squad. This is his second stint with us. He's made 3 starts, I believe, in 17 appearances, posted 36 combined tackles, 3 passes defensed, and he had a forced fumble last year. How do you feel about him being elevated in D-Cam's absence?
I feel like this is the perfect guy. He understands his defense. He's familiar with the players, and he's always played pretty well. You know what I mean? With us, he's never been great. He has his moments where he gets cooked, but it's not like he's going to be out there rudderless. He understands the assignment. He's been in this defense for the last 2 to 3 years. So I think it's nothing but right. I mean, does the fan in me want to see us go out there and sign a name that wasn't in the building or something like that? We always want that as Raider fans, but. Yeah. At this close to the first game of the season, we need continuity. Continuity is more key than anything.
Yes, and what you just said, man. He already knows the process. He understands what Patrick Graham needs out of him. At this point, he's a rotational guy. He's not a guy that's going to get starter minutes. So I definitely agree with you. I think elevating Sam Webb at this point was the right thing to do. And don't rush the other guys, the MJ Devonshires of the world. For what? He looked bad.
That guy got baptized by 3rd and 4th rounds. He need to get the F out of here with his nonsense.
Don't talk about my mans like that. Salute to
I like him too, man. But he got stir-fried, cooked. Man, that boy got fried.
Yeah.
F out of here.
Salute to Larry, man. Expecting Trey Tucker to introduce himself to the world tomorrow. Salute to my guy, Larry D. Me too. I'm definitely expecting a big game out of Trey Tucker. Some of those corners, man, are out there, man, and this guy can take the top off of a defense. So I'm definitely excited to see what Trey Tucker can do tomorrow.
Shout out to my youngest daughter. She had to bring me coffee in the Mickey Mouse mug.
I love it.
Shout out to my daughter.
Salute to everybody here in the building. As always, appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Wipe them feet, y'all. Pay them bar tabs. Hit that subscribe button on both sides if you are not subscribed yet. Salute to Patrick B. I want to see Merrick take the next step and shut down the back end. Agreed. And I think this is a big year for him, man. Once again, I've said this a million times, wasted, and I'm just going to reiterate it again. Like, Marcus Epps took this guy's game to the next level. Like, real talk, bringing in the likes of a Marcus Epps from that stout defense in Philadelphia, where he started all 17 games, started in the playoffs for him. Monster for Philadelphia, free agent. We brought him in for next to nothing. He definitely has helped the development of Trayvon Merrick. So I'm expecting a big year out of him. And he's a guy that I think that should be one of those guys that's looking at an extension here in the near future if he plays up to the standards that we think he can play.
Man, let me tell you something, man. This better be a Divine Diablo special.
Yeah.
This better be a Divine Diablo special, man. When you start talking about Greg Roman, him running that ball, Jim Harbaugh being the old school caveman of a coach that he is, we need elite linebacker play. Because, look, I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be one of those games where you're going to see us in our base defense. You're going to see us in 4-3 and stuff like that because they're going to be running that ball. You're going to see that a lot next week against the Ravens.
Yeah.
I need for Divine Diablo to meet people at the ball and be a real linebacker and not be some guy that's just running around and that's a good athlete and chasing people down. That's why, numbers can be deceiving, man.
No, facts, man. Salute to LV Maximus, as always, our brother and security of Mount Shillmore. My dog, let me see.
Maximus, barbecue rib hands. He slapped the hell out of you.
Hey, facts, put you smooth to sleep. Catch smooth these. Salute to Sean, man. Tay's going nuclear tomorrow. With the comments from the Chargers earlier this offseason and all the trade talks, I think he's pissed the F off. This is facts, man. I said this before, Wasted. I have Devontae with all the D-Jacks talk, all the nonsense going on in the media, and all the he wants to leave Vegas and so on and so forth. I have him with, and then the Pop-Tart debacle from the Chargers social media team. I have him on a clear cut 152 tutties tomorrow. I have him having a massive game. I don't see any corner on that roster being able to stop Devontae, especially with Luke Getsy out there running the O. That camaraderie is going to happen quick.
See, the problem is this, though. Can't throw the football to himself. And Gardner Minshew has to play within the constructs of his offense. We haven't seen him playing his offense yet. I mean, look, Gardner Minshew has never been terrible. Yeah. That's the one thing I don't think we're going to get. There have been other times where we've had hopium, right? We've had, oh, my God, the kid from Michigan State. They were comparing to Kirk Cousins. Connor, I got cooked. There were times we were sitting up there saying, oh, yeah, Connor Cook, he might be better than DC. Wrong. This is Rick James we talking about here. Let me tell you something, man. This is not what we're going to get. With Gardner Minshew, we got game tape. We have actual theory behind how he can possibly play well.
Yeah.
I hope that he throws that ball early, often to Devontae Adams. Force the damn football to him, man.
Once again, we've never seen Gardner Minshew have an opportunity to have a wide receiver with the likes of a Devontae Adams. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I mean, he had some pretty decent wide receivers.
No, I'm not, bro. Decent and Devontae they're not.
He had Allen Robinson, you know what I'm saying? He had Michael Pittman. He ain't got no guys that were bums now.
I'm not saying that, but he's
Allen Hurns,
a bunch of guys.
Bro, I'm just saying.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this.
Look, Devontae Adams is the man. What I'm saying to you is, bro, it's not like, people used to be like, oh, like Don McNabb. Oh, he never had nobody to throw to, and then they go get him T.O. Right? Oh, he's throwing a Todd Stinkston and stuff like that, right? This is not what this is.
Bro, that's crazy.
What I'm saying, I remember they used to say Don McNabb he had Freddie Mitchell and Todd Pinkston. Stinkston. Yeah. Some bums.
Salute to Kevin. Hey, so look, bro, I'm still dealing with being sick. So I've been fighting through it. My son's game. I have what's that joint called, bro? The orange, the shit you throw inside your drink. It's like a airborne. I got airborne.
Yeah. The vitamin C, the emergency shit. Yeah.
But you know what though, Campbell? I'm tripping. I got a beer and then I got, you know what I mean? So
that's the breakfast of champions. What the F are you talking about, man? You're ahead of the curve as usual.
and the air is just blowing in my house right now. It's nasty work, man. But
this man, we just had a conversation, bro.
Air blowing. That what do you mean?
No, dog, I'm not coming.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go.
Like, bro, listen, stop bringing our personal. Stop bringing family business on the air, bro. Come on, bro, you gotta stop.
Hey, wait a minute. Beef tips.
Stupid, yo. Family bitches on the air, dog.
No, real ones, no, man. Salute to everybody here in the building. Yeah, Colorado was getting absolutely deep fried right now.
Yo, I told you, right? Told you they was gonna get cooked by Nebraska, bro.
Dog, they getting absolutely. It's a murder show, I believe, right now. Let me look right now. 28-3 in the fourth quarter. Pick 6 from Sanders. Nasty work.
Look, I was talking to my man Dana Dane, right? My man Dana, he big Nebraska fan. His pops played for Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? He was born out there, so he likes Nebraska. Always has, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah, he said Shador going to be the number 1 pick. And I was like, bro, I don't think so. I said, I think Shador going to be one of the top quarterbacks pick. I don't think he's going to be the number 1 pick because it's going to be rough because that team, yeah, they're top heavy. Yeah, they got skill position guys and stuff like that. But the one thing that you can't do is you can't fake them trenches, bro. It takes years of good recruiting to shore them trenches up. Yeah. You can't go to the transfer portal and get 1 or 2 dudes. You got to have them boys. You see how it is down in Georgia. First round pick at the first round pick at the first round pick, bro.
And we might be wrong about Ewers as well. He down there in Austin cooking right now with the Longhorns, bro.
Well, we wasn't wrong about him. It's just that I'm just like I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I gotta see what he does, man. Like a lot of them Texas quarterbacks, man, it'd be a lot of bullshit with them guys, man. You remember Chris High Stakes Sims?
Oh yeah. He couldn't remember a play. Salute the ramp. Thank God Koonce wasn't season ending. This is why I was saying, you guys, stop freaking out and making shit bigger than what it needs to be. Pause if necessary. Everybody's, he's gone for the season. He's this, he's that. It's a non-contact injury. He's done. Nah, man. Look, they're playing this safe. This is a kid that is on a contract year where he can make a massive amount of money. There's no reason to rush him out there, potentially re-injure his knee and put him in a bad place, not only football-wise, but off the field-wise. You know what I mean? Bruh, if you re-injure that, not only are you financially fucking yourself, you may mentally play yourself out of this sport. You know how this is, Wasted.
Yeah, bro. This is not varsity blues.
No, it's not.
It ain't varsity blues. You want to come on. What was the coach name? I forgot the coach of varsity blues. Yeah. Trying to get bro to go out there with his knee all fucked up.
Yeah.
What we dealing with, bro. This ain't what we dealing with.
Yeah, man. Salute the ramp.
I don't want your laugh. So.
But I think, yeah. I think J-Rob can get after it. Don't see it from Tyree. We shall see. But I'm hoping. He said Bud Kilmer.
Coach Kilmer, kid.
Yeah, man. Salute to our brother East Coast Gridiron in the building as well. I know he's been going crazy.
Gritted it on. He came on the show last night, man.
Oh,
shit. Value as usual, man. He came in at the end of the show, cooked as usual. Shout out to East Coast Gritted it on. One thing I will say about East Coast Gridiron, man, that man stands his ground, man, like the state of Florida. It's unbelievable the way that man stands his ground. I respect it.
He said this, bro. Yo, that is East Coast Gridiron's new name, the state of Florida.
There it is, bro.
He's a Jaguar fan. There's a reason.
And a Florida State fan.
Oh,
and he stands his ground.
He stands his ground. So my guy.
Oh, man.
We got to get a show rolling, bro. We got to talk about everything going on in college football. And I've definitely seen the video where you shit on our Raiders. I need you to pull up and talk about that. Well, I can't say
I brought him to the front of the congregation.
Okay.
I brought him to the front of the congregation. Like he said we was gonna be what 8-9 or 7-10 or some shit. Ain't shit on us.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. Come on, he's just being realistic, bro.
He's a Gardner Minshew guy, so I know he wasn't trying to attack us for nothing. You know what I mean? So it's all love, man. Salute to Can't Get Right. Yes, pay your bar tabs. Hit that subscribe button, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. We are officially hours away from week 1, you guys. We officially get to see what this team is about, man. All the offseason hype, AP changing the culture, bringing a new quarterback in Gardner Minshew, who beat out Aiden O'Connell. I mean, the Brock Bowers pickup, the generational player at the tight end position coming in at 13 in the first round. I'm excited to see what this team could do. And Brock will be playing tomorrow, you guys. He will be out there. The only players who will not be playing, Jackson Powers Johnson. He's dealing with an illness. I don't know if it's probably COVID related. It could be, because right now it's going around like crazy. He could have the flu, something, just keeping him out the building. I don't know, but there's no real reason to rush him out there anyway. He probably wasn't going to play anyway. Just keep it a buck. But D-Cam will be out tomorrow. Here we go. The Rock eyes?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wasted. Go.
Listen, bro.
Go ahead, man. I know you want to go in on my guy. Go ahead.
I don't want to go in on him. I'm just saying, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Every week with this guy, bro. I just hope this isn't the Raider second round lightning bolt striking us again.
Yeah.
Is this Hattie all over again? The F's going on here. Is this Obey Melafane?
Yo, don't do that. Don't do.
I'm just saying,
the Connecticut goat. The Connecticut goat.
The Connecticut goat.
The hybrid. The hybrid. Damn, I had a word in mind. But now we'll call him the hybrid hemorrhoid.
The hybrid hemorrhoid.
God, the hybrid hemorrhoid.
I'm just saying. Look, JPJ, you were looking very, very. Look, right now, I like him. Sounds good.
You'll love him next year.
I hope so, but I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, I hope that he doesn't have a case of ass beat his Redis.
Yo, salute the ramp. I'm a student at Texas. I watch Ewers up close. He definitely steps up in huge games. Great arm, inconsistent in the pocket, but his game can translate. Salute to you, Raider Ramp. Hey, I'm in Austin a lot, man. Let me know where you are out there. I'm actually gonna take the wife out there probably in another couple of weeks. Get a hotel, do a weekend thing. So let me know where you are, man. We definitely pull up and have a drink with you, bro. Salute to Ramp, man. Yeah, because I've been tough on Ewers. I'm not a big fan of him at all. I live in Texas. I get a chance to watch him every Saturday. I've just never been a big fan of him. But I'm telling you, he's starting to show some things. Go ahead, Wasted. What you got, bro? What you got?
Nah, bro. I got man. It's late.
Now, come on, bro. What we doing, man?
Bro, I'm just listen, bro. It's cool, man. I know what it was, bro.
Yo, you see
it was the mullet, bro. It was the mullet, bro. It was the mullet. Graphk got a thing against mullets, bro. That's what it is, yo.
Hey, racism, man.
Yo, business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah. Yo, salute to Spivey, my dog in the building. I appreciate you, bro, as always. It's always good to see the Kevin Nash and Shellmore in the building. My dog, appreciate you on a $2 holla. Bro, we got the Arshell joints on today, huh? We both kind of went old school on. I love that hat, but
I love that one too, bro. You know what's crazy? I used to have, it wasn't Starter. After Starter was this company, I forgot what the fuck it was called, man. Like it had like a
Pinnacle.
It was Pinnacle.
Yep.
Had a Raider jacket. It was like a trench coat with them letters on the back.
Yeah.
And had the stripe on the hood and shit, the big joint, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to love it. It looked like a North Face snorkel, but it was a Raider jacket. I can't find that shit no more, bro.
Bro, Pinnacle used to be the shit. And Westwood said Apex too. I remember Apex.
Apex was nice too, but Apex there's some nasty work. There was some of them pullovers and them Zubas.
Yeah,
them Zubas, man. They were down the Jersey Shore
we got a bunch of it in the house in the room right now.
Oh yeah, all the Guidos
joints, bro. All Ultimate Warrior joints in the room.
Yeah, right all the Juice Head Guidos down the Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
like they got the Marinos.
Yo, salute to East Coast. Ewers downfield throws are improving. The game plan to keep it was from Will Johnson. Today was great. And then he says, Graphk, how close? I'm 4 hours away from Houston, about 4.5 hours. I'm going to be at Sam Houston. Bro, East Coast, let me know. I'll pull up on you. I'll drive down, bro.
Yeah, he was supposed to come to Jersey, man. What happened, East Coast? What the F is wrong with you, East Coast Gridiron? We're going to get a steak and everything.
Yo, I got family down there, man. I'm always looking for a reason to go down to Houston. East Coast, keep me posted, brother. Definitely. You know what, man? I might have to use my credentials for the first time. I haven't even used them yet.
Oh, that'd be day.
Yeah. Swim it. You know what I mean? Hey, East Coast, let me know, bro. If you're gonna go cover the game, I might pull up out there, man, and get our 1-2 on, man. Take some notes. You already know. Because I know you love that quarterback at Hawaii. That's the reason why he's going out there. He's not going to see Sam Houston at all. He's going out there to see that quarterback that plays at Hawaii. That is his guy.
Yes.
He said, wasted. It was work. There you go.
Yeah. Get the F out of here, East Coast.
Salute to everybody here in the building. As always, two of the best. Keep it moving. Salute to my guy. We're just talking about, you guys, the Malcolm Koonce update. He is officially on the IR. He will miss at least 4 weeks. And I'll be honest, if the pass rush is good these next few weeks, there's no real reason to rush him back, Wasted.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, this is the thing, though. This is the thing for me. The pass rush can be good, and there can still be a gaping hole, pause if necessary. But there could be a gaping hole on his side, and that's an issue. Well, hold on. The gaping hole. What, you don't like the sound of the gaping hole closing? It's closing.
I can't hear it.
You couldn't hear the gaping hole closing?
No.
The F.
Yo. Nah, but real talk. If this D-line performs well, going into what do we have? We have Cleveland week 4, right? We have Cleveland week 4.
Big one. That's a biggie.
It is. It definitely is. Pause. Wasted. But it definitely is. Yeah, it was nasty work on your. It's just crazy. It's too late, man. Late night talk with wasted talent and it's just nasty discussion.
Wow, not the Shaboinker talk.
Shaboinker. Nah, but
talk.
But in a perfect world, you have J-Rob go out there and cook. Tyree starts to show signs of life. You know what I mean? Snowden can stay activated. And you let Malcolm take care of that knee, because realistically, man, this could be a situation where down the line you may just say, if let's just say Malcolm misses 8 to 10 games, you guys, to me that looks like a 1-year deal. That looks like a 1-year prove-it deal to show you can stay healthy. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see what we do with Malcolm Koonce. Salute to JT Douglas. I just wiped my feet on your souls.
I'm crazy, man. But nah, man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think that you can look at this from two different perspectives, man. Yeah, we're losing Koonce, man. We wanted to go into the season healthy. That's not happening. But what we are going to get is we're going to get a chance to look at our guy in real time. That he can't hide anymore. So if he can't play, then when we start entertaining trades and things like that, okay, that will be what it is. You know what I mean? But the thing that scares me about Tyree Wilson is this. He has such like a big frame, and he has such measurables to where I get worried about giving up on him too early and he develops into a superstar.
Yeah.
I worry about that, man. Yeah. I really, really do.
Well, I'll tell you right now, man, J-Rob, and salute to Patrick. It's his time to shine. He has to take that step. There's a reason why we brought the 25-year-old back. He didn't really get an opportunity in Minnesota coming out of Florida State. You know, we kept him wasted. We talked about this a million times after that DUI. What happened with Roger Teamer? He caught it, gone.
Yeah, gone.
Out of there.
And J-Rob, they was like, hold on. Please get these bullets out of my hand, Mr.
Guy that got real reps at safety position in real live time and was playing a lot of special team reps for us and got canned after that. To see J-Rob get the same thing, but then stick around on that 1-year deal, which I believe it's somewhere around $800,000, $900,000. This is a guy that is fighting for another contract. Like, he's fighting for another contract. Yeah. This dude is looking at this situation as the same way Tyree is looking at it, but even more. He's even more hungry. He's like, look, dude, I got to earn a contract, whether it's with the Raiders or someone else. He understands that Malcolm Koonce and Tyree have first and second dibs, you know, on those positions. He's like, look, let me go out here and fight and earn this shit. What's
Bro,
up?
You know what I love, man? I love how people think that, like, football isn't a meritocracy. Like, they think that all these little, the Raiders, they don't sign guys if they get in trouble. They all, you messing with the Raiders, you're out of here. That's bullshit. Yeah. I'll tell you something, man. It's like Jimmy Johnson said back in the day. They said, they asked him, they said, we heard that you threw somebody at a practice and you cut him. He was like, yeah, for sleeping in the meeting. They said, what happens if Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith was sleeping in the meeting? He said, I walk over to him and say, wake up, Emmitt. He said, you think I'm going to cut Emmitt Smith for sleeping in the meeting? He was, the better player you are, the better I treat you. I'd say I fuck with Jimmy Johnson forever because of that,
He kept it a bean. Salute to Big Mike. Wipe them fat feet for the Gout Gang podcast, y'all. So, oh my God, Big Mike. Gout
Mike, Gang. Man, you big biscuit foot bastard.
Yo, Mike don't got gout anymore, bro. He's no longer a part of Gout Gang, bro.
No, Mike definitely still got the gout. He got Fat Pete. Mike, you got some Fat Pete.
He said he went to the gym and lost all that shit that went down to his ankles. Nasty work. Salute to Rambo, man. Appreciate you, brother. This is the very first time in years that I don't have that nagging feeling that somehow we will find a way to shit the bed. Cheers from Thailand. Salute to
all from Thailand. Yo, shout out to you, bro.
Rambo always supporting what we do. He be over there at the AFC West Roundtable. He's always commenting on the videos. Salute to my guy, as always. Appreciate you, bro. Watching today's game in my Tatum jersey. Talk that Jack Tatum shit, Spivey.
Yeah, man. Jersey's on.
Yeah, come on, man. I love it. Salute to my guy, Spivey. Dodge City in the building also with a $2 special. Salute to my guy. Raider Ramp, I got you, brother. Send me a message. We'll definitely link up. Definitely.
Dodge City Raider. Shout out to Dodge City Raider, man.
Yeah, my dog, he about to rob a CVS right now. In that deep
look like he about to rob a nondescript gas station right now. he gonna rob him for all kinds of off-brand beef jerky and everything.
All that shit. Salute to Dodge City. Hey, Dodge, remember when the next time on your next robbery, the best sour cream and onion chips are the ones that have the
bootleg ones. Yo, bro, you know what's funny? I was in ShopRite the other day, right? I got the bowling basket sour cream and onion chips, the bullshitting basket, whatever it's called, right? And I said, I got to call Graphk, bro. I got to call Graphk. The off-brand chip is way better than the Ruffles.
Bro, we were in Detroit living off of the bootleg sour cream and onion chips.
Bro, you remember that? Them chips was slamming. What kind of chips were those, man?
Man, bro, we got to find them shits again. Facts.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck them were. Yo, they were Detroit's. They were Detroit's own. They were the alleyway chips.
We were definitely the alleyway joints, bro. Get some questions in, you guys. He said, Bama survived the scare. Salute to Daniel Castman. A lot of these great teams, early on are already struggling, man. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Bama, Nick Saban ain't there no more, y'all. Y'all remember something.
Yeah.
Nick Saban is getting annoyed by Pat McAfee every weekend. Yeah. So you see how disgusted Nick Saban looked when Pat McAfee was dead and shit. Sure. Pat McAfee just a vibe. He chilling. He getting into it. He up there. Nick Saban's looking at him like.
Hey, my wife was like, why is he doing that? I said, man, trust me. Nick Saban has been in the league. He was at the collegiate level and in the NFL for a split second with Miami. But I was like, this dude has been in the locker room a million times. He's looking at this dude like, come on, bro. I didn't retire for this shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, I didn't retire for this shit. Like, what are we doing?
So what the hell is this?
Yeah, man.
He said, I got to listen to another little rapper.
A little rapper?
This crap.
Salute. Buddha style statue chip in Detroit. Talk that shit, Salvatore.
Right. Yo, shout out to Detroit Buddha, man. Shout out to him.
Oh, you guys. No, wasted. I don't care what you said, bro. This upcoming next year's draft, it's way too early, but we're going to talk about it regardless because there's not a lot to talk about tonight going into week 1. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Green Bay, you guys. Do you guys want Graphk and Wasted or Wasted and Graphk to go live from Green Bay, Wisconsin? Because Wasted has an issue. He says, I'm not going to boring ass Green Bay.
Yeah. This guy's trying to get me to go to Mayberry. I don't want to fucking fly to Mayberry to go hang out with Aunt B and Barney Fife. The F is going on here.
We can fly into Milwaukee, get our fix of where we're from, and then just slide into Green Bay.
So we got to go kick it with Cuckoo Cow.
Cuckoo
in my projects. My projects big.
Yo, salute to Dave Lee. Ready to rock that Barack Bowers jersey. Let's go, Dave Lee. Talk that shit, my brother.
Yo, Jordan Love is he out?
So he'll be out for an extended amount of time. It's no real damage, so he'll be fine. They didn't say exactly how long he'll be gone, but it wasn't an ACL. It wasn't anything insane. I don't think he tore anything crazy, but he'll miss an extended amount of time. But he'll be back at some point this season.
You think that was a dirty play by
I don't at all.
That's old school ball. It's like it's with the Brady rule. These guys don't protect their legs like they used to back in the day.
Cameron says 4 to 6 weeks for Love. Salvatore says 2 to 4 weeks. I'm going more 4 to 6 weeks that he'll be available. I know Josh Jacobs is sitting there like, dog, I signed up for this shit.
How did Josh look? I didn't really see most of that game.
He struggled in the first half. He started to pick it up in the second half, a few big gains. He ended up with somewhere around 70, 80 yards, I think. Somewhere around there. Let me see.
Pedestrian.
Bro, he was struggling. At one point, I think they benched him.
Good.
No, I swear to God, bro. I think they benched him at one point. He had 16 rushes for 84 yards. He averaged 5.3, but a lot of that came in that third and fourth quarter where he started to pick up a little bit, but he was struggling mightily, bro.
I love how I can bring the storm whenever I want. I love it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You're not even paying attention, are you? You're not. Look, I'm about to bring the storm.
Jade Cargill.
Oh, Jade Cargill. Oh, yes. Yo, that is, listen, man. Shout out to the brother that played for the Phillies that impregnated that specimen of a woman right there.
Bro, you know how you want to know how you know she's bad? My wife be like, babe, that bitch bad.
Yo, my wife said the same thing.
Yeah.
My wife said, "Oh, I see why you watching wrestling, motherfucker."
Yeah, my wife be like, "Hey, Jay go hard." She straight up.
Yeah, my wife said, "Man," she said, that's a hell of a woman right there."
You're different, man. Salute to Rambo. Zeus 20 to 25 carries, bet over 55.5 yards anytime. TD. Realistically, how many times do you think that Zeus gets to carry the football tomorrow, because there's been so much talk about getting away from the workhorse running back. Then it was, committee. Then it was like, you heard Luke Getsy talk the other day about, him being the number one guy. Like, realistically,
he's going to get 28 carries.
28?
28.
Ooh.
I think he'll get 28 carries. I think they're going to feed him, bro. Because,
okay.
With a running back like that, if they watch how he is good once he gets the build up ahead of steam. The reason why we were a little down on him is because when Josh was here and Josh was in the picture, you could never give him more than like 2-3 carries in a row. You give him a carry here or there, can't get going. He's not that kind of running back. He's not one of them electric kind of running backs where you give him the ball, he could just take off and take it to the house.
Just like you were saying with Derek here when we were on the phone, you were like, you got to feed him.
Yeah, you got to feed. Zamir White is that punishing kind of bruising runner. You got to feed guys like that.
Big Mike says 23. Okay.
23, 20. Yeah, Big Mike's normally right on the money, right?
Yeah.
Because I forget about Alexander Madison and the way, Getsy really, really likes him. You know what I'm saying?
8 to 12.
Madison, yeah, and I think he's gonna get some snaps catching the football.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you'll see Amir Abdullah or Dylan out there in the passing game getting active a little bit as well. But I definitely believe that Zeus will probably get somewhere along the lines of 20 carries. I think 20. Personally, 20.
I think he's gonna get more because I think this game is gonna be a barn burner, and I think that it's gonna be a close game, and I think that we're gonna need to run at the end of the game. I think Gardner Minshew's at his best when he can, get play action passes, get outside of get outside of the pocket a little bit, make some magic happen. He's a kind of a shorter guy too, so it's better for him to be rolling. So I think to get him going, you gotta get the run going with Gardner Minshew. If you got Gardner Minshew dropping back 40 times and throwing the football, you're in trouble.
Oh no, definitely. Salute to Ant. See, I have to disagree with you on this, brother, because this is the thing. Harbaugh is a phenomenal coach. He's got it done at every level. He's been to the Super Bowl. He's been to 3 NFC championships back to back, won a national championship last year. Look at Michigan now. I mean, they look like a totally different team, right? I have to say this. AP is not like the coaches that we've had in the past. The Josh McDaniels, who was just all about him. The Grudens, who's all about him. AP is going to listen to all the great minds that he has around him. I don't think he's going to be allowed to get out schemed when you have the Marvin Lewis's, the Patrick Grahams, the Joe Philbins, all the experience around him. He is not a guy that thinks that he's too big for his britches and doesn't have to listen to anybody. This is not a John Gruden. This is not a Josh McDaniels situation. I don't think we get out schemed. I think that all those minds are going to come together, combine like Voltron, and we're going to find a way to go out there to SoFi Stadium and beat these motherfuckers.
But bro, this is the thing about being out schemed. I think, within context, right? Scheme in this context, I don't think we're gonna win because we out scheme them. I think we're gonna win because the guys that we have on the defensive side of the ball is gonna steal a game from the Chargers. I think they're gonna create turnovers. I think they're gonna hit their quarterback. And when it all comes down to it, I can see us getting out schemed because let's just be for real here. AP is the head coach. He's the guy that, calls the calls. And the guys that we have in the building, I don't know if they're better coaches than Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, I don't think Marvin Lewis is a better coach than Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
So it's like, we can have
experience as a head coach.
Yeah, but
at the NFL level. I'm not saying that means much because I know that Jim Harbaugh had a ton of success.
It doesn't, right? And then it's like, when we play against Andy Reid, everybody gets out schemed against Andy Reid. I think Jim Harbaugh is that level of coach. I don't think he's Andy Reid, but I think he's a cut below that. I think the Raiders are going to win because we have guys on the defensive side of the football who just make shit happen. Like, for real. Jack Jones, this is a Jack Jones special tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Matt Crosby, turnovers and Christian Wilkins. I think we just have guys that are difference makers on the defensive side of the football, and I think that's what we're going to win.
I love it. Salute to Reed, man. Baby diapers packed. Hella water. Blunts roll. Kermit Mahomes. Yes, I made one. I'm hella ready for this game tomorrow. Raiders. Salute to my guy, Reed. Have fun out there, brother. Be safe. Make sure to hit the pink lot. That's where Raider Nation is going to be thick out there, man. Have fun, brother. Be safe, man. Salute to my guy on the $5 special. I never thought I would see a package deal like that. Diapers, water, blunts, and a Kermit Mahomes. That is a
very colorful mixture, brother.
Yeah, man. That's the That's the CPS special right there.
Yeah.
yo, Reed, hey, be careful. That is the CPS special right there, man. Be careful, brother.
Yeah, this guy, man. Yo, and it's funny too, man. Somebody just asked a good question too. They were asking about the offensive line tomorrow, man. What do you see, man?
It's to be determined. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I think that Colton's gonna be ready to go. I think that they wouldn't force him out there if he wasn't ready to rock yet. The question marks that I have, I think that Andre James is going to be phenomenal for us in this new system. You know, I think it's tailor-made for what he does, his skill set. Cody Whitehair is a major question mark. Dylan Parham, major question mark. Mumford, I think he's going to be okay at right tackle. I think we're going to be fine at tackle.
I do too.
Guard spots, I'm very much worried about. Is Parham going to be able to get it done, you know, on the right side? Is Cody Whitehair going to be able to hold it down until JPJ is ready to go? Those are the question marks that I have. The interior of that O-line outside of Andre James.
The thing that I'm worried about is if we're going to have an umbrella to shield ourselves from Joey Bosa's tears, crying about being held like a little bitch.
No,
you see Max Crosby kind of talking about him, but not, you know, like gently brushing the subject of Joey Bosa being a bitch.
Little bitch.
That love. Like a little bitch, like a little girl. Somebody talk about Tom Coughlin. Yo, Tom Coughlin is not on this staff, bro.
No, he is someone.
He's at an arm's reach for AP. He can call him, but he's not on this staff, so we can't put him in the equation, guys.
He's a guy that popped in a few times at training camp from the lean on, and we leave it at that. Salute to S. If Pete and Powers are the guards and Parham is the tight end, you've been saying to put Parham.
Get the F out of here with that.
Zeus will have 30 carries, and we're not passing the ball all day long. Salute to S. Hey, stand on that narrative, S. I love it. Die on that hill, King. Die on that hill.
Get the F out of here, S.
Salute to Joe. I mean, I know it was last season, but we're going to forget the AP out scheming Andy Reid last year in Arrow. AP ain't a slouch, plus Tom Coughlin, who knows how to coach at an elite level, is giving them tips. Salute to my guy, Joe.
Bro,
Joe. Beef tips.
Yo, he didn't out scheme him, bro. The defense was suffocating. So if anybody out schemed anybody,
Patrick Graham special, baby.
That was a Patrick Graham special. It wasn't like, you know, we went in there and opened up a fresh can. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was, man. And plus, yo, a lot of that shit is instinct, man. It's not scheme. It's the fact that Jack Jones jumped the route at the right time.
Yep.
And
definitely
took off. You know what I mean? And the defense balled out. It was cold. We beat them up. That's what we need to do. We need to slam Herbert on his back like the effing jabroni he is. That's what we need to do. We need to slam him on his back.
Salute to Spivey. Watching today's game in my Tatum jersey, let's go Raiders, and I bought my son his auto. See, you a real OG, Spivey. He bought his son a Jim Otto jersey. Raider Nation for life, my team. I love that, bro, because I promise you, my sons know about the history, but if I bought them that, they're going to be like, where's the Tay at? Where's the Max at?
They're going to be like, why is there 2 zeros, Dad?
Yeah, like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? I love that, Spivey. Salute to you for being a real one. Salute to Terry, my guy, on the $20 special. Dawn Graphk, we definitely on the get off our line, bringing up Voltron, and Wasted taking me back with the starter. I rock the starter hat, pullover jacket, and J-Bo jeans, and Reebok pumps, feeling myself back in the gap. What? Salute to my guy, Terry, man.
Bro, listen, Terry, I don't know, you know, maybe you might have had a curl. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might have had the Dominique Wilkins, you know, flat top, ain't my type of hype curl with the hook part. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might have had one of those, bro. If you did, shout out to you, bro.
Yo, Wasted was wearing big ass Avarax jackets and shit, listening to the Jerky Boys crank calling motherfuckers and shit.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. That's 100% fact.
Stone, like what do you call it? Stone
cold lead pipe fact, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a stone cold lead pipe fact.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you up there whacking each other with the fucking hot mops.
Salute to David Booth. Devontae will eat. Keyshawn, good friend, confirmed that DA is not happy at all in Vegas. Whoever the quarterback is, feed the goat always. Keyshawn, I think you meant Deshaun, and that's not his good friend. And Deshaun Jackson already came out and said that he lied about it. He didn't even talk to him. So I don't think you realize, Boo. I don't know if you meant Keyshawn, you know, Johnson, which that's not a close friend of his at all. But I think you meant D-Jax, and they're not close friends at all. Devontae called cap on it, said, "On my kids, that did not happen. I've talked to him 3 or 4 times in my life." And then D-Jax came out and was honest and said, "I didn't speak to him about it. I shouldn't have talked about something that had nothing to do with me." So
yeah, I'm glad he came out and
you said Keyshawn Johnson
and admitted he capped.
Okay, so Keyshawn, I didn't see the Keyshawn thing. Okay, Booth, where's the Keyshawn at? I didn't see anything about Keyshawn, and I didn't think they were close friends at all.
Let me bring it up. Let me see if we can find it. Keyshawn Johnson,
bro. This is Keyshawn. This is the LA special, you guys. This is Keyshawn looking out for his man D-Jax. I'm telling you now, the LA special. This is 2 LA guys teaming up on a Northern California Bay Area guy. Cap. Cappuccino. Salute to Ant. I think we should be aggressive, passing the ball and mixing the run. We will put up more points. Minshew just got to protect the ball. I think that it's going to be the total opposite.
It's on Fox for all gas, no breaks.
Okay, we got to check that out. Definitely got to check that out.
Adams,
but Ant, I think we're going to run the football to set up the pass. It's not going to be the total opposite.
Yeah, man. It's old school football, man. Smash mouth football.
You're playing against hardball. That's what he loves to do. Defensive minded, run the football. I think this is going to be, like you said, a barn burner. It can be a low scoring game. Whoever can find their way to, in more red zone situations may end up with the W. We both have great kickers. This may be a Carlson and pause if necessary. What's his name? Dicker? What's his name? Dicker?
No, that's Butker.
No, Butker is. Then there's Dicks, there's Butts, there's all kinds of.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking about the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs on my mind. Yeah. I forgot what this dude's name is.
Dicks and kicking footballs.
Bro, what the F is going on here, man? What happened to this show, man?
It's nasty work.
Oh my God, Graphk Wasted After Dark is getting this. This is reminiscent of the cursed booty hole show.
Oh,
this is nasty right now, man.
Salute to the 1,000
Dicker the kicker.
There we go. But hey, Ant, appreciate you on the $5 holla, man. I do believe we're going to run the football a lot to set up that pass, and that's when you're going to see Devontae and company go out there and eat. I really believe that Brock Bowers is going to have a phenomenal first game as an NFL pro. What do you think about Brock, man? What kind of production would you put out there if you had to? Is it just guessing game?
I say he has over 80 yards receiving him. I think he's a major part of what we're going to do tomorrow because of the way they've been babying him.
Okay.
And look, man, the one thing that if you look at the Chargers roster where they have a little issue is a linebacker. It's a linebacker, man. I think Brock Bowers
and Denzel.
Yeah, I think Brock Bowers is going to take them to school.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with you. I love Brock, but I think his bread and butter in week 1 is going to be blocking, helping in the ground game. I think if anything, Mayer will have a bigger game than him tomorrow. Brock will show out against Baltimore. I believe this is going to be a Michael Mayer special tomorrow. Brock is going to block his ass off, and he'll get his regardless. I think I'll say 50 yards, in a passing game, potentially 30 to 50 yards, few receptions. But I feel like he's going to block his ass off tomorrow, and it's going to be a Michael Mayer, Devontae Adams, Trey Tucker special tomorrow.
Okay,
why not?
Hey, bro, either which way, that is something that's going to help the Raiders. I'm with it, my brother.
Let's get it. So
you're wearing the Nat Kaufman jersey. Yo, I think I'm gonna rock the Rolando McClain tomorrow.
Bro, I've been looking for a Nap jersey and I can't find one anywhere. I'm so pissed. I went on eBay.
Bro, I have a Wilson one and it's off. It's fuck. You can't even tell it's a 26 no more. It's the one with the iron on it.
Duke, I reached out to Kauf myself to see how I can get a jersey. Like I've been trying to find. That was one of my favorite players.
Bro, look, I can't fit mine, and it's all jacked up. I don't want to send it. It looks like something.
I'll get it when I come up there. If you have it, I'll take it, bro. You ain't giving that shit up. Salute to Terry. Wasted.
That shit ain't loud. See, that's facing this shit ain't
loud. Salute to Terry once again. Wasted. I had the Caucasian version of the curl.
Okay.
What is your biggest concern for tomorrow's game? I don't know what that is, Terry. Was it babe? What's the white version of a curl?
It's like a perm. He had the Kempatera.
He had a perm.
Yeah, he had the Kempatera.
Okay.
What you know about Kempatera? You don't know about Kempatera, kid.
I know, but it shit sound funny as
bro,
shit.
You don't remember Kempatera, bro?
Who was that?
Bro, the world's strongest man, Kempatera, yo. Yo, Google Ken Patera from the WWF, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Ken Patera, yo. He went to jail.
Ken Patera.
That's how I know I'm older than you, bro.
Very older than me. Let me see. I do remember Ken. Damn, bro.
Yeah, young fella.
Salute to Sid Cal. Keyshawn defended Tay on the Speak Show with thick-framed Joy Taylor. Well, there you go.
Yo, Joy Taylor is little as hell. Everybody call her thick frame. She's mad. She's tiny, bro.
She just got them.
She got the milk muffins, bro. Them shits.
The milk muffins.
Shits.
Man, have you ever heard milk muffins?
The big ass schmitties.
You know, wasted a titty, man. He gonna come up with all kind of crazy.
Milk muffins is crazy, right?
Them kickballs.
Yeah.
Salute to the Mokes. Minshew is gonna activate his mullet and speedo powers to go for 300 yards passing and 3 tutties.
Yo, he said speedo powers. You tripping, the Mokes?
Nobody
has speedo powers, bro.
And that's what we love the Mokes for. He always tripping. You already know. Let me see. Bolt up, family, man. See y'all tomorrow for that revenge game. Bolt up. Salute to our guy over there, Bolt up family. Appreciate you on the $5 special, brother. And hopefully, man, your whole day, your whole week is ruined tomorrow. And if it is, come over here and cry us a river Monday morning.
Big Mike said he risked it all for Joy.
Big Miss Ike.
Big Mike.
Word of the day. Success.
Yes. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all something, bro. Yo, if we win this tomorrow, it's gonna turn this whole season on its ear, bro. Like, nobody's expecting us to win, bro. I'm looking at the lines. The lines are getting uglier and uglier the closer to, because the line changes up to an hour before the game. That line is growing a little bit. They don't have a lot of faith in us. I got faith, bro. I got faith.
That is the Jim Harbaugh special, bro. Like, realistically, Herbert has been dealing with an injury. Their wide receiving core is brand new outside of Palmer. Quinn Johnston's pretty much brand new. They got rid of Keenan Allen. They got rid of Mike Williams. They got rid of Parham at tight end. They still got Hunter Henry. But, I mean, this is a whole new – do you think in week one – if you're watching some of these better teams, Baltimore, trying to figure it out offensively, you know what I mean? Like, struggled here and there defensively early on in that game. Do you think for once Jim Harbaugh is going to come in with that roster and just literally just outperform us? I don't see it. DJ Chark is out, definitely. I don't see it. Can it happen? Any given Sunday, it definitely can. It definitely can. In their place, it definitely can. But I just don't. There's too many moving parts to Harbaugh getting it together in week one.
Rocky though.
Yeah, I like Ladd, but bro, you think a slot receiver is just going to turn the world upside down in week one in his first game? No, not at all.
Happened before. We've seen it happen before, man. You know, there's a lot of guys that we forget are slot receivers, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you, Graphk. Justin Herbert is such a special talent, man. If we don't get to him early and often, they could pull us out. It's just we're gonna need for Max Crosby to take Joe Alt to the woodshed. That's what we're gonna need, man. We definitely are. We need to hit Herbert. That's the main thing. If Herbert has a clean pocket, this could get ugly. You don't believe me? I mean, come on, bro.
Ugly?
I'm talking about ugly where, it could be a game where we're looking at, not like gonna blow us out, but like this could be one of them games where we like, God damn, what the hell is going on? They just moving the football on us. You got to hit this boy. You got to hit him. He's a damn good quarterback, bro.
Yeah, and he's even better under pressure. I agree with you.
But you got to hit that boy, man.
But, bro, he's dealing with an injury. You know what I mean? He's lost a lot of his weapons. It's going to take some time for him to put that thing together. Salute to Ant. I'm nervous and excited. I really think we win this game 34-21. Our SoFi record is 1-6, so we're due to smack them up. Raiders! Salute to my guy, Ant Red, in the building on a $5 special. Appreciate you, brother. Salute to Terry as well. Wasted, right? I wouldn't disrespect Joy Taylor, but I definitely respect her.
Bang Zoom. That's a bang Zoom. If I've ever heard one. Bang Zoom, Terry Ogden.
The chat is very horny right now.
Oh, yes.
Look at the chat.
Yes.
Wipe your feet, y'all. Make sure you pay your bar tabs. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. We will be live also, you guys. Almost 1,000 deep in the building. We will be live tomorrow. Me and Hammer will be doing the game. Waste is going to be doing a show in the morning, fantasy football, and talking about the game. And he's going to be doing a show after the game as well. So we will be live all day long tomorrow before we get out of here, because I got a bunch of kids in my house waiting. They're in the room with the door. I can already sense. I can hear the heartbeats through the door. They want to come out here and play the games and all in the living room and all that. So we're not going to be here too long. Salute to Pastor Raider Graphk. Thank you for always keeping my hopes up, brother. My faith is low. Salute to my pastor. Your faith.
Canelo.
What?
Canelo. Sorry.
Canelo. Your faith is pastor. Nah, bro. You used to come on these shows, on the fan shows, and you used to pray for us. Your faith cannot be low right now. We need your faith to be as high as it's ever been right now, Pastor Raider. Get them spirits up, brother. Salute to Perk Angle, one of the greatest names in YouTube history. Parlays have been submitted. Real gambling season. Salute to my guy, Perk Angle.
Right, baby.
Salute to my guy.
Right. I'm telling you right now, tomorrow, this is the week, man. You're gonna clean up. There are a lot of nice little parlays out there.
Definitely.
You clean up tomorrow, man. We're gonna go over it tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys are gonna love the show tomorrow. You're gonna love it.
Pull up on it. They'll be live tomorrow morning. Salute to Raider Nation 4K. I'm gonna be high as fuck watching football tomorrow. Salute to my guy, Raider Nation 4K. What you got for us before we get out of here, man? We're over an hour. What you got, man? You want to talk a little bit more? What we got going on? I know you're gonna save some stuff for tomorrow. Get rolling on the fantasy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have a lot. I'm just in that mood, man. I'm just in a silly ass mood right now, bro.
Yeah.
I just like joking around, bro. I really don't have anything of substance to bring to the table. You know, I try to, but I don't think I have much. Only thing I want to talk about is milk muffins and football. That's it. See, Ruben, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Matter of fact, let me give you some applause for that, man.
So to my guy. So to Terry as well. For real, keep up the great content.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Somebody said Gru is banned.
Yeah,
there's
Gruden is on YouTube now. He has his own show. Yeah, man. Great shows, Usos, One Love Nation. Salute to my Us in the building as well. Yo, Graph, what do you think? Do you think we blitz more than usual tomorrow?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Even with Herbert being probably the best quarterback under pressure in the NFL?
Yeah, I do, because I think you're gonna have to scheme up some of that pressure, right? And the blitzes are gonna come from different places. They're not gonna come from where you expect it. Especially when you have those situations where he has like a 4-2-5 and he has all these DBs, out there. He's gonna dial some blitzes with like Nate Hobbs, guys like that.
Okay.
Isaiah Pal-Mal. Patrick Graham liked to do stuff like that from time to time, just to mix it up a little bit. So I think that's where you're gonna get that.
So you're gonna get the Nate Hobbs special, the Pal-Mal special.
Yeah, some run blitzes, stuff like that too.
Okay. I like that. Salute to everybody here in the building. Once again, you guys, we will be live pretty much all day tomorrow.
That's right. I'm gonna be here early in the morning with a bowl of Golden Grams.
There you go. Golden Grams.
Yo, shout out to Golden Grams.
Bro, why you say it like that? Bro? Golden Grams.
Golden Grams. Yeah, I had to say it. But hold on. We'll be here tomorrow morning eating a bowl of Golden Grams. Golden Grams.
Yo,
a bowl of Raisin Bran.
Yo, he's stupid, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to Bane as well. We'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Everybody have a blessed night.
You'll see me tomorrow, too, giving you parlays and gambling advice early in the morning. A little hopium before the game. You guys merely live in Raider Nation. I was born in it, molded by it.
Yo, and also, hold on, we got Terry one more time. Little super bad. I think having Wilkins allows Graham to do more stunts and exotic blitzes. I like that. Definitely want to see some stunts. Definitely want to see us confuse the hell out of these O-lines.
I want to go see some stunts too. Bang Zoom.
Bang Zoom. Nah, but everybody have a blessed night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you again for tuning into the Graphk Wasted Show, or the Wasted Graphk Show. Wipe them feet y'all on the way out. Make sure you pay them bar tabs on the way out, and hit that subscribe button. We love y'all. And last words to say, beef tips.
Jerome is coming up and he's going to blow the house out, but I had to get that in.